Morning, everyone. It's early Saturday morning. I'm really tired. I don't want to do anything, but I'm out here trying to find some games for you guys and for myself. So hopefully I find some finds, and then if I do, you'll be seeing it after this. I did find something a little earlier. It wasn't recording because it was really dark. So found something. So that's already a good start to the day. I normally always think I'm gonna do horrible. I don't know why. But so far so good. So anyways, we'll see what we find, and hopefully it's a good day. I'm trying to find like an N64 or a GameCube bundle. If I find one of those, I'll be happy today.
So there's anime. Here's what I have as far as games.
Okay. Cool. How much were you asking for the
For the DVDs?
Yeah.
It's $20.
For all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you throw these two in? This really old.
With the DVDs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all right there. I just picked up this little bundle of anime. It's really early, so sorry, it's kind of dark. And then 2 games he just threw in, $20. So that was pretty good. All right, guys. See you guys in the next sale. And that sale right there, I just picked up this big bundle of video games. Heart Gold's in there. I picked up a 3DS XL, all for all the games that are in this bag, plus Heart Gold and plus a couple other DS games. Was 25 for the DS, and then I think 15 for the other games. So together it was 40. It's not bad. Anyways, guys, see you guys on the other side. Okay. That's cool. Do you still play? Yeah. Do you still play it? I actually wanted just to play it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was saving it just to collect it. Just, see when it's worth what,
Cool.
So, yeah.
Does it work? Did you plug it in last time? Or yeah, it works good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, these don't really go for that much. They go for, like, the system maybe goes for like 20, and the games go like a couple bucks. I'll say 25.
Give me $30 and
Okay.
I'll let it go.
Okay.
I don't really want to, but I've been doing that all day.
Yeah. I just picked up this bag of Sega Genesis stuff. The bag is full of like games. I think it's 12 of them. A lot of common titles, but I'm still excited because I have some titles that. No other video game stuff? Just this?
He wasn't willing to sell it, let's put it that way.
Oh. Shoot.
What else were you interested in?
Like more? Does he have more GameCube games or like Game Boy or DS?
He probably does. I can.
If you want, I mean, if he brings them out, I might give him a good offer.
Okay.
A couple PSP games.
Okay.
Each one of these will be $5.
Okay.
$5.
Okay.
If I want what?
You already?
Not yet.
This would also be $5. This is pretty much like one of the only DS games we have. These are all in working condition.
Okay. And then how much would those be?
These would each be $3 each.
Okay.
And there's just a lot of RPGs, honestly.
Sweet. That actually sounds good.
Pokemon. Oh boy, that's an old one. Mega Man, or Battle Network.
I was gonna get those.
Yeah.
With those, would you do $40 just to make it easy?
With
Just
all these?
No, just these.
Oh, all these and all those?
And maybe this one if you want to. If you don't have to.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Grimsy Finds here. Let me start showing you with my first pickup right here. This big stack of games and anime, actually. So if you guys like anime, really happy to get some of these pickups. So let me start off with the games he had. Mortal Kombat, and again, like I said, this was really old. This was back in June, so my memory is a little hazy on as far as how much I paid for each thing or each lot. So if I'm wrong, I will definitely correct myself down here. I will put the actual price that I paid for if I did get it incorrectly. I'm sorry. I watched the clips again, but my memory's still a little hazy. So if I mess up, I will correct myself, like where I said. Also, again, if you really want to see some of my my pickups the day I get them, actually, it's on. Follow me on Instagram. It's Grimsy Finds, Grimsy Raider, Instagram.com/Grimsy Raider. I will put it in the video right here. And please check it out if you want to see what I get the day I get it, because normally you guys see it like in this case a month far back. So yeah, sorry about that. And hopefully you check that out, and hopefully you guys subscribe to that as well. Let me start showing you the games I got for this lot. So I got Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Tenchu, and then a couple PS2 games, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I don't think I had that. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and then Transformers the game. And this is an empty case. I wonder what's in it. Oh yeah, Getting Up for PS2. And then the last game was Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of Roses. I think I had this for GameCube, but not for PS2. So really happy to get that. And then I'm gonna start showing you the anime I got, which is a rarity now because I haven't got it since like a couple videos when I first started. So really happy to get some anime. Initial D, Ghost in the Shell, Ghost in the Shell 2, Evangelion, another Evangelion, another Initial D. I think this is each of them is a part of the series. Yeah, it is. Akira, the special edition, Afro Samurai, and then Cowboy Bebop the movie, and the last one, Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. So all that and the PS2 games and the PS1 games was $20. So pretty good deal. I'm really happy to get some more anime in my collection. I've actually been on, like I said, I haven't found some in a while. Up next, I'm gonna show you a Sega Genesis lot. This one I do remember. I went to the sale. They said they had one. They weren't sure if they wanted to part with it. I asked them how much they wanted for it. He said he wanted 40. I said, would you do 30? And he said, no, he said he wanted 40. I was like, the best I could do is 20. He says, if you meet me at 30, it's yours. I was like, okay, fine. And I handed over the 30 and I left. So it was an okay deal. It wasn't 100% win, but it was still okay. I got one 6-button third-party controller right here, and then one, I think, 3-button controller. Yeah, 3-button controller. And then the Sega Genesis itself, it's the Model 2, which is the most common one I always see. And then a stack of games, which is why I did it, because you never really see a stack of games for Sega Genesis. Sega Sports, Road Rash 2, Jeopardy, Arcade Classics, Tengen, Miss Pac-Man, NFL 95, Battleship, Animaniacs, Six Pack, Frogger, Mortal Kombat 2, and then Sonic's Classics. So all that was $30. Again, I would have rather preferred pay 20 for that, but it was basically 30 or don't get it at all, so I decided to get that. Real quick, I'm going to show you this real quick pickup. Not sure if this was on footage or not, but I did get 2 NES games, Basis Loaded and then Tecmo Bowl. He said $1 each. He had other games, but he was pricing them pretty close to eBay. Those were, for some reason, $1. I don't really remember this stack of games, so I'm just going to go through them and hopefully remember the story. Sorry again. I will be working on recording better and more timelier, so I remember what I paid for. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, I believe. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, San Andreas, Attack the Great Juju Challenge. Oh, I do remember now. It was a church sale. Okay, I remember now. Top Gun. I remember this church. It was a church sale. Midway's Arcade Classics. Treasures 3. This is like new. The case feels like new. That's crazy. That's really good. Rygar. Total Overdose. A lot of these I didn't have, so I was happy to get them. Ghost Recon. I remember this one. Dino Crisis. That was like the best game they had. Sudoku for DS. Obviously, the Bible game at a church sale. Red Factor. Star Wars Racer Revenge. I don't have this, so I'm going to be keeping that. Full Spectrum Warrior. Casper for the GameCube. Don't have that. Fable for Xbox. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Crimson Skies. And then the last game was Limited Edition Mech Assault Lone Wolf. So all that was $25. Gonna get to a great find I found at a yard sale. This was a local community sale. Most of this was a local community sale, but this was one of the best finds I had. Basically walked into the sale and I didn't even have to ask. They were there. The games were there. I did ask if they had any other video games, and they brought Game Boy stuff out. So I'm gonna show you the Game Boy stuff first, because that's like the core base of this pickup. Final Fantasy 4, Pokemon Fire Red version, Sword of Mana, Fire Emblem, Starfy, Mega Man 5, that's the EXE version. Dungeon Dice Monsters, that's Yu-Gi-Oh. Pokemon Crystal, which it's just funny, I've been finding a lot of these, and before when I was looking for it, I didn't find any, so it was really funny that I'm finding them all now. Portal Runner, and then the base of the games right here. As you can see, he was asking about 3 each. I think I got them at a bundle deal for all of them. I'll tell you what I paid at the end. Pac-Man World and Pac-Man Versus. Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 2. So I had Tenkaichi 3, I think, a couple videos ago. Second Sight. Family Guy the video game. Final Fantasy 13 for Xbox. Sphinx. Dragon's Dogma. Excite Truck. Wario World. Phantasy Star 3. Sadly, it's not that plus one I'm looking for. And then Champions of Zorath. So all that was, I believe that was $40. Really happy to get all that. Like I said, even though that was kind of high, I still got a great deal, and I can make my money back easily and keep some games I didn't have. So really happy to get all that. That was great. At another sale, we had some Xbox 360 games out and a couple PS2 games, or a couple Wii games, and I was just like, do you have any other video game stuff? And they were like, yeah, we do. And they pulled out a game, DS XL, and they had games for that too. So I was like, okay, great. How much did you want for it? I think I paid $40. The DS XL was in great condition, and then it came with 2 loose games, Animal Crossing, and then Pokemon Platinum. He said these would be $1 each. He underpriced the DS games for some reason. Super Mario Bros. Mario Party DS, which is great because I've been looking for this one, and then Mario Kart DS. So those were the DS games, and then a couple shovelware games after this. Monopoly, Harry Potter Years 1 through 4, Batman Lego Guilty Party, Raving Rabbids, another Raving Rabbids, Just Dance 4, Disney Connect, Dance Central 2, Indiana Jones, Sonic the Hedgehog, Ratchet and Clank, Crack in Time, and then Spider-Man. So all that I believe was $40. Really, really great deal for that. I can easily make my money back and keep games I didn't have. So a grip of these I didn't have, so kind of cool to keep some of the games. And then the last score was actually an offer-up, I think. Offer-up deal. He had posted one game, and I just asked if they had any other games. They're like, yeah, I collect too, blah, 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 blah. So I met them. It was really interesting. He had a bunch of games, and I think I ended up paying $100. And again, I know that's a lot, but I think I can make my money back and keep, especially one game that I really wanted. So let me start showing you the games I got. Pokemon Y, WarioWare Inc., Pokemon Yellow, Mario Kart Double Dash, Gemna Onimusha. Didn't have that one, so I'm going to keep that one. Siberia, didn't have that one. Serious Sam 2, didn't have that one. The Blob, didn't have that one. Let's see. Boom Blocks, didn't have that one. Viva Pinata, didn't have that one. Mortal Kombat versus DC. Call of Duty 3. Gears of War, Command and Conquer Red Alert, didn't have that one. Condemned, didn't have that one. Amp 3, didn't have that one. And then Minecraft, didn't have that one. Oh, I actually do have this one. And then the best game, you're gonna be like, oh, that's why you paid that much. Sunset Riders. So it is missing the manual, but still really happy to get this game. I want it for the Super Nintendo, but since I can't have it right now, I decided to get this one so I can get a feel for what the game actually really is, because I never played it before. So really, really happy to get that. I think well worth the price. I can make my money back hopefully, and then keep that game for free or partially free. Really, really happy to get that. So that's all I have for you guys today. I'm sorry that my mind was a little hazy. It was really hard to remember what I got or how much I paid for certain things. So really, really sorry about that. Hopefully I correct myself and don't do that again. So anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Grimsy Finds out.